Hold up, put your credit card down and step away from the Apple Pay. With the Sephora sale just around the corner, it is tempting to go wild with your wish list, right? But before you dive in, stop. In this video, I'm gonna give you a list of tips that's gonna save you from buyer's remorse, and your wallet will thank you. So the first item I want to talk to you guys about is trendy makeup. Hold off on it. Let me tell you a secret as a content creator myself. A lot of trendy makeup may or may not be the best product to get for the everyday girl. Hear me out. If it has nice, pretty packaging or something that's very eye-catching, that is the main reason why it's trendy, because it's exciting, it's new, it's refreshing, it's different than the standard or the everyday that you see. So people want to create content that's gonna catch your eye, that's gonna pop, especially on TikTok, okay? The TikTok girlies, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that to you. Don't get me wrong, not all trendy makeup is horrible. Some of it is really good quality products, but don't go and get trendy viral makeup just because you see all the TikTok girlies using or wearing that product. They're using that product just for views. So before you purchase anything that's very viral or trendy, I would say just hold off and give it a couple of months to see if anybody is still talking about it once the product or the newness of it has died down. When it comes to trendy items, it's kind of hard to trust the content creator on exactly what they're saying. You pretty much have to find somebody that is your go-to, that you know that's going to give you the real and the raw every time and not going to sugarcoat it or try to flip it just because they want to stay in the good graces of these brands. Another item you should stay away from is face palettes. Now the face palettes that I'm talking about is like the ones from Hourglass. You know, the ones that's like a 6-pan palette. They have the bronzer and the blush, but one row is for light, the other one is for medium, the other one is for dark. So you have 2 shades for light, 2 shades for medium, 2 shades for dark. Now the reason why I would stay away from palettes like those is because nobody is light, medium, and deep at the same time. So you're probably just going to use one blush and one bronzer. Or if anything, you might use 2 blushes and a bronzer. You're not going to get the bang for your buck. So it could be a highlighter, bronzer, blush. You're not going to use every one. There's other ones where it'll be like a 3-pack and they'll have like a blush that's for light, medium, and deep, or they'll have a highlighter for light, medium, deep. Let's be honest with ourselves. Are you going to use every single one of them, or are you just going to have your favorite and just use that? And if you just have your favorite, then just buy your favorite. It will be cheaper. I'm telling you, it would be cheaper. Ooh. Now this one is a hard one. This one is a hard one. Stay away from the items that are pretty. Now this I have to sit on my own hands when it comes to, because it's pretty. And I've really been trying my best, especially this year, on not buying anything because it's pretty. And right now, Natasha Denona is coming out with an eyeshadow palette. And I want it because it's pretty. Roxa eyeshadow palette, oh my goodness, have you seen it? This purple eyeshadow palette, and it's only $69. I am going to practice what I preach. I do want that eyeshadow palette, and I know there's some of you guys that probably has something that's in your cart that you really want, like the Patrick Ta Barbie collection. I see you. I see you. Don't get me wrong, that collection is beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. The colors is beautiful. But girl, let's be for real. Are you really going to use it, or is it just going to be in your vanity? Just being pretty? Don't do it, girl. What I'm going to ask for you girls to do, because I'm going to do the same thing, is I'm going to keep it in my wish list. And anytime I want to look at it, I'm going to look at it, and then that is it. Don't buy it, because guess what? It's going to be pretty at the store. You can go visit it, look at it, and be like, wow, this is pretty. It will be pretty on your phone when you get ready to look at it. You can go to Sephora website and find it. Heck, you can even take a screenshot and put it on your home screen. It will be pretty there, just like it will be pretty on your vanity, and you not use it. Let it be pretty from afar. Okay, so this next one might be a little confrontational, but I want you to hear me out first, okay? Take your fingers off the keyboard. Pull your fingers away from the keyboard and just listen to me. Hear me out. Buying full size over travel sizes. So when it comes to products that you're not 100% sold on, or you want a little more time to try it out and test it out, besides the one trip that you have at Sephora. Maybe you want to take it home and play with it a little bit. Buy travel sizes. Yes, I know you get more bang for your buck if you were to purchase a 3-ounce item for $40 than to purchase the same exact product for 1 ounce for $15. I would rather for you to spend $15 on a 1-ounce item that you're not 100% sure on and find out that you don't like it than to waste $25 for something more because it's more bang for your buck, but you end up not using it. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. And I know some people are really like about travel size products because you do get more for your money if you buy a full size item. But if you're not sold on it, or if you're not sure, you want to test it out, go ahead and get your travel size. Okay. Are we cool now? All right. What I'm about to say now, I know Sephora's not gonna like me for this, but it's all right. Because I'm here for you guys. Okay, we're gonna move Sephora to the side, but I'm here for you guys. Come closer. Check the other websites, the brands' websites that you're interested in, to see if they have a sale going on. Every year or every time there's a Sephora savings sale going on, these brands always have a sale going that is going to be more than what Sephora is giving you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So let me tell you. So whenever the Sephora savings sales begin, brands usually have a discount that's more than Sephora is giving you. Let's say me, I'm a Rouge, right? So I'm gonna get 20% off automatically whenever the sale starts. I'm gonna have first access. Now, if you go to websites like, for example, Fenty Hair just recently came out with a hair care line, right? Fenty just came out with a hair care line, and maybe I have my eye on a product, and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for the Sephora sale. I guarantee you, Fenty Beauty is going to have a sale where it's 30% off. They do it every time, it never fails. Always check the websites of the brands that you're going to purchase product from, because please believe they're probably going to have a sale that's better than what Sephora is giving you. Natasha and Nona usually do it. Fenty Beauty, Hair, and Skin, they're all the same website. They usually do it. Makeup Forever, they usually do it. A lot of websites usually have a sale going on during the time of the Sephora sale that is going to give you a higher percentage discount than what Sephora is giving you. The next tip I'm going to give you, this one I'm going to brush by real quick because I believe I talked about it earlier in the video. I believe I said it throughout the video, but I'm going to say it again. Ask for samples. Ask for samples. When it comes to skincare, ask for samples. When it comes to makeup, if they're able to give you a sample, ask for samples. Hair care products, ask for samples. Fragrances, ask for samples. When it comes to fragrances, I don't know if they give samples. Last time I went to the Sephora, they said that they don't give samples for fragrances anymore. But even if they tell you no and you go to a different one, always ask for samples. It don't matter if one store says no. If you end up going to a different store, ask them anyway. The only reason why I say that is because I went to a Sephora, asked for a foundation sample, and they gave it to me. And then within the same week, I went to a different Sephora and asked for a foundation sample of something else, and they said that they don't give samples ever since COVID, which was like real weird. But like I said, it doesn't hurt to ask. Now this one might ruffle a few feathers. If you do, it's okay. If you don't like it, then it's not for you. But I know that I do this. I save money by doing this, and I'm not gonna stop doing it. In the US, we have a return policy with Sephora. I know. Some of y'all like, what? Ew. If they have it, utilize it, okay? Use it. Yes. I will buy something and try it, and if I don't like it, I will return it. That's why they have the return policy. You have 30 days to return something that you do not like if you buy it from Sephora. Utilize the return policy. I know some of you guys got an ick about it and be like, oh my God, I used the lip product, or I used the foundation, or I used the concealer, and I understand that it's 2 shades too dark for me, or 3 shades too light for me, or it's not my color, it looks orange on me, I look like a Oompa Loompa when I wear this foundation, but since I tried it and tested it out, I'm gonna keep it. Girl, if you don't take that back and get your money, or at least exchange it for something that works for you, stop throwing your money down the drain, because it's not hurting them. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, it's not hurting them. It's not hurting them. So I got one more tip for you guys, and then we're gonna move into the products that I have by Remorse And honestly, I just purchased these from the last sale. These are new regrets. New regrets. Gift sets. I have a bittersweet relationship with gift sets because I was one of those girlies. I was one of those girlies that would sit here and buy a full Balsam lip set kit, all 20 lip glosses, and only use like 2 of them. Yes, I was one of those girls that would buy a whole 20 case of Siete nail polishes, the miniature ones, for the holidays, and only use maybe 5 of them. Y'all, don't be that girl. Don't be me. Do not buy gift sets, especially if you're buying them for yourself. Do not buy gift sets. It would be cheaper for you to test out, find the shades that you like for yourself, and just buy that 1 or 2 shade than to buy a whole set. Fenty, she has this holiday lip set. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Girl, Rihanna should be ashamed of herself. Fenty Beauty, she has the Gloss Bomb Vault Full Size Universal Lip Luminizer 10-piece set for $150. Girl, I'm telling you, you are not going to use all 10 of those lip glosses. Don't do it. It is not worth $150 if you're not going to use every single one of those glosses. And I am telling you, you're not going to use all those glosses. You're not. Now, if you're buying this gift set as something, maybe you're buying it with friends. She wants a couple, he wants a couple, they want a couple, and y'all put the money together to buy it together and take the ones you want. Go at it. If you're buying a lip set and it's going to be like little stocking stuffers for your friends and family, you're like, oh, you know what? I have a cousin that's going to like this color, or I have a sister that like this, and I know my mom's going to like this, and I like these colors, let me keep it. Girl, go at it. But if you're going to buy it for yourself, don't do it. Don't do it, because I'm telling you by experience, I'm telling you by my life experience, you're not going to use them. There's not too many brands that are doing these value gift sets, because I remember when I used to buy these sets like all the time. They were like, every brand had one. And I was looking, I was like, why I don't see these sets? Why I don't see these holiday sets anymore? You want to know why I don't see them anymore? It's because they're disguising them as advent calendars. Don't get fooled. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. I've been looking at these advent calendars that they have here, and let's be for real. Dr. Barbara, she has nerve. Her advent calendar, what do you get? You get 24 pieces, 24 pieces skincare for $540. My bad. $560. Don't do it. You're not using all that skincare. You're not using 24 pieces of skincare. Who else is on the chopping block? Who else we gonna talk about? Charlotte Tilbury. Miss Tilbury, she got 13 products of 13 shades of pink. Don't do it. Just purchase the 1 or 2 items that you really want from the gift sets or these advent calendars, and I'm telling you, you're gonna save your money. You're gonna save so much money. Do not buy these gift sets that is now transformed into these advent calendars. They becoming very clever on how to disguise these gift sets. You're gonna thank me, okay? At the end of the holiday season, your wallet's gonna thank you too. And you're gonna be like, you know what, Toya, she know what she's talking about. Let me go ahead and briefly tell you a couple of items that I have buyer's remorse. Oh my God, I do. I hate to do this to my good sis Rihanna, but Fenty Beauty, the Eavesdrop, what is this? The Eavesdrop Blur Skin Tint. I don't know, something about this, it just doesn't work for me. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a moisturizing foundation. It's supposed to be like your skin, but better. It's supposed to be like real lightweight. And don't get me wrong, it's lightweight, it's all of those things, but I just don't like the way that it sits on my skin. It almost is like a liquid to powdery type consistency, and I don't know, I just don't feel like I should be doing as much work to make it work for me, but I don't like it. And then, I don't know what made me think buying it and the stick formalization was going to be any better. Why didn't you guys stop me? Why nobody stopped me? Nobody stopped me. I bought the stick formalization. I know it looked like I ain't used it. I have used it. So when I bought the Eavesdrop Blur Smooth Tint Stick, I thought maybe it was going to be a little bit more creamier, more luminous, because usually stick formalizations are luminous, hydrating, a little bit more creamy. But no. Somehow they created the same product and just put it in a stick form. I regret the fact that I didn't return them when I realized that I didn't like them. Because it was Fenty, I was really trying my hardest to like. I really wanted to like these, and I feel like that's the reason why I let the 30-day return policy lapse, is because I really wanted to like these products and I was really trying to force it, but after a while I was like, it shouldn't be this hard. Like, let's be for real, makeup shouldn't be this hard, and it was too much. It was too much. And the last item that I'm going to talk about that I have by Remorse, honestly, I'm a little embarrassed to say. I'm also kind of in denial just a little bit. And it is the Danessa Myers Beauty Groundwork, the Blooming Romance. I don't know if you guys see this, but I really barely touched this palette. I want to like this so much. Now, as for the Fenty, I'm gonna get rid of these. Like, they're not even in my foundation drawer anymore. I kicked them to the curb. This one I have not let go, and I'm probably not gonna let go. Now that I've had this for a few months, to be honest, I didn't need to buy this. I really didn't need to buy this. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this color for blush. I'm gonna use this for my eyes. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The lies that I told myself. Before you make a trip to Sephora or place order on their website to purchase all the makeup, skincare, hair care products that your heart desires, I want you to sit down and have a serious conversation with yourself. Are you going to regret this purchase? And if you do end up regretting something from your purchase, just remember, return it. If you need additional help on deciding what to get, go ahead and check out my other Sephora recommendation videos right in here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and remember, you're made for more. See you next time. Bye.